Welcome back, everybody. Our next guest is mom to none other than Chrissy Teigen. But you know what? She is a star in her own right. She is joining us today to share some stories about her incredible life and also dishing out some recipes from her brand new cookbook entitled The Pepper Thai Cookbook. The one and only Pepper Teigen joins us from Los Angeles. Welcome, Pepper.
Hey, good morning from LA.
We want to dive right in because so many of us know you through Chrissy's social media, through her Cravings website, through her own cookbook as well. Why was
Yeah.
now the time that you decided I'm going to break out on my own with my own cookbook?
Well, for Chrissy, it's just a perfect time. I'm not too very old to don't remember anything anymore. So I still, got all the memory. And it's a perfect time. Chrissy asking me, she's so trusting. I'm so happy she did. Growing up with me, we cook, we together. We're having so much fun, good memory of her childhood, and I go through the with Luna now, and want to put everything in writing, everything, everyone favor food recipes. So I put it all in there. Most of them are from, my growing up too, from my hometown, the little village outside of Bangkok. Um, so that's how it began because I never had recipes. I cook, I can do anything just from nothing actually.
Mhm.
Well, you mentioned your hometown, Pepper. That would be
Yes,
Isan in Thailand, and
yes,
you moved from Isan into the United States in 1983. And at that time,
yes.
when you were doing your home cooking, you say in the foreword to the book that you had a hard time finding ingredients, which is
Mhm.
probably something many immigrants can relate to. Certainly, my parents were not able to easily find these ingredients in the store. So, can you tell us about that and how you adapted, how you modified?
I cry. My parents will send some dry ingredients.
Yeah.
But I cry. It's so hard. I like papaya salad. I don't have this pesto.
Mm.
I use the plastic bowl with a bottle of something and pounding it. Uh, Travel to the big city to get it
Yeah.
as they have rice and chilies, and I started from that, and then use something, try to find something that very close to adapt it, into, and I can make it because that time when I first moved, a couple years later, I got pregnant. I really have
Mm.
to do serious cooking for myself and my
Yeah.
Mm.
families. Yes.
Yeah, for sure. When you talk about, you actually write about how Chrissy used to be embarrassed with some of the traditional food that you were making. I can certainly understand that, certainly as the mom, the daughter of a Filipino mom. And so, she was always like, I prefer pizza, I prefer grilled cheese, like the Thai food, maybe not so much. And you also write about how now you are, cooking for the next generation with Luna and with Miles, who you say are adventurous eaters, which is like music to every parent and grandparents' ears as well. What is that like for you to share your heritage with them through food?
Yes, at the beginning when they was little, or as Chrissy's teen, I kind of like, I know she had a little embarrassed sometimes the smell of the fish sauce, so I have to like not cooking when at our house is fine until she brought her friend over or somebody.
Mm.
I cannot listen to the Thai music. She is kind of, she's a teenager. Cook Thai food, some weird smells and that. But now it's all out in open. I cook. Even John was practicing his singing up. They just love it because there's a music in the background. I can
Yeah.
cook everything, so it's fine now. And she begging for it now, Chrissy.
Yeah.
Well, we're begging to see some food as well. And I understand, Pepper, that you've made your papaya salad. And this is something you say that we can eat every single day. So tell us about it.
I know. It's so easy and simple. It's kind of like salad. You pound, mash down the chili, garlic, uh, peanut, the roasted peanuts in this, and then you pounding it. You add fish sauce, palm sugar, and sometimes I even add cooked shrimp in there. It's beautiful. It's so healthy actually for me. I do have it every day, and mine is handfuls of peppers in there.
Mm.
That's why I got the name Pepper. It's so hot food. I broke into sweat, but it's just a good feeling.
I can't wait to make this. It's summertime coming up and it's going to be such a fresh summer dish. So I can't wait to make
Yeah,
it.
yeah,
And you know what, Pepper?
yeah.
We heard that you have a secret ingredient that you carry everywhere with you. You have it in your purse, in your pockets. You even travel with it. Can you share? Can you share what the secret ingredient is?
Mine is MSG, of course. I use it for
Yes.
my yes. MSG, it's in my purse. It travel abroad with me. Yes, that I have to confess.
Oh, it's good. MSG makes things better.
Yes, yes.
I love this. You know, when someone looks at your cookbooks and sees all the stuff that you're able to do, like you said, off the top of your head, people might just be like, "Oh, you know what? You just never make mistakes." And yet, you say you have had your fair share of failures in cooking as well. There was a story about you almost burning down the house as well, and
Yeah,
that and many other relatable moments. But can you tell us a little bit
yeah.
about that story to make someone like me feel a little better about her cooking?
That from the sausage that we made, that hanging around all over the house, the place. I mean, John can't believe it. I sleep with the rack in my room. Uh, I cook those. I put them in the oven, and then it was like it's burned out. Like nothing left in there. We opened the oven up, and the sausage was just disappear. And the smoke come. We all worried. We all taking a video for Instagram.
Of course. Pepper, this has been such a lovely experience to spend a little bit of time with you and to hear about your new project as well. So thank you so much for being able to spare some time to talk with us today. We really appreciate it.
Thank you so much. It's fun talking to you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks,
Thank you. We want to tell
Pepper.
everybody it's called the Pepper Thai Cookbook. Go out and get it. It is available everywhere now. We'll be back right after this.